Bitcoin just continuing the sideways movement, maybe even making a little tiny bear flag here, although I'm not calling anything like that. But what we are seeing is a lot of distribution around this area. Traders are buying and selling at about the same rate, and it's causing Bitcoin to stall in its crash around $60,000. But if that changes and we see a red volume bubble, just as we saw through the crash, as we test support again, this could indicate a massive crash to the downside because red volume bubbles indicate massive amounts of selling. Now, once that happens, if that happens, we are going to use the market cycle highs and lows and the pro trade manager here to help call the exact bottom of the bear market as close as we can get to it. And previously, as we see here in 2022, calling the exact bottom with these signals earned 716%. 2018, same exact signals called 2,105% on Bitcoin from the very bottom of the bear market. We have historical data to back this up, and I'm going to show you how to actually optimize one of these indicators to find the best possible entry. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, and in our membership this week, we released a future forecast talking about 8 new charts that are going to help you time the Bitcoin bottom. We're covering the SBIT trade. We're covering risk management, realistic forecast, crucial Bitcoin on-chain and cycle bottom timing charts, and more. And we're giving away the buy limits that we are using in our 7-figure crypto portfolio. If you want to see how we're handling the moves in the current market, be sure to sign up at the links in the description down below for 25% off your first month of membership. Getting started, we're trading Bitcoin USD on the daily time frame with the market cycle highs and lows, the Pro Trade Manager, and we're going to bring up the volume bubbles here. Volume bubbles, as I said, indicates large amounts of buying or selling volume. And a red volume bubble, especially one this size, this is massive. Something like that means you need to be ready for a break to the downside as you're testing structure support. If we get that, it means whales have flooded into the market and are crashing the price even further to try and scare retailers out of the market. I'm going to touch on that in just a second, but first, I want to set an alert for the red volume bubbles to make sure we don't miss it. Volume bubbles, large sell volume, once per bar close and click create. This is going to let you know if you need to be ready for a massive crash. Now from there, once you get that alert that a red volume bubble has posted, and as we watch the price drop from that level, I said this is intended to scare retail traders. When retail traders feel fear or max fear, indicated by bright turquoise or bright green on the market cycle highs and lows, this means they are just about entirely back in cash. All the retail traders that are going to sell have sold, and the smart money in the market knows this. Whales and institutions are going to buy up those lower prices caused by retail traders selling out. They are buying retail fear and max fear. And if you are a smart trader, you're going to want to follow along with that same sentiment. Fear and max fear is going to give you a bottom zone. If we pull up the Pro Trade Manager, we're actually going to head over to settings. From the signal frequency, we're going to go to highest accuracy. Click OK. And this is only going to show you green dots that are very likely to call local bottoms. Right here, green dot, local bottom. If you see a green dot appear while we sit in the fear and max fear bottom zones, you may have just found the absolute bottom of those bottom zones to find the best possible entry. And we see this play out right here where we saw fear and a green dot line up exactly. 716% move to the upside for the bull market. Right here, fear, green dot, 2,105% move up for the bull market. It is absolutely absurd what these indicators are able to call and how accurate they have been historically. Now, I have to say this, none of this is financial advice. Nothing is guaranteed in the crypto market, But if you see fear or max fear along with a green dot, chances are you have found or are at least very close to the absolute bottom of the bear market. Let's set some more alerts. Create alert, market cycle. Oops. Okay. Pro Trade Manager first. Keep it at a long entry, short take profit. Once per bar close and click create. Market cycle highs and lows, looking for fear. Once per bar close, click create. Last alert, market cycle highs and lows again. Max fear, once per bar close and click create. And from here, once again, looking for a red volume bubble, and you'll know this happens when a large selling volume is detected. Once that happens, be ready and watch for fear or max fear to post. If you see those, you've very likely found a potential entry zone. If at the same time as fear or max fear, a long entry short take profit alert shows, letting you know a green dot has posted, you may have just found the exact bottom of the bear market. Missing that point by even a few percent can cost hundreds, even thousands of dollars. So if you want the best chance of maximizing your profit from the bottom of the bear market and moving into the bull market, you need to have these indicators on your chart. Our members get access to these indicators for massive discounts on top of money-making benefits like the future forecast episodes. Links are in the description down below. Membership is the second link. Click that and it'll bring you to our sign up page where we're giving you 25% off your first month. That's less than $50 to get started. Head to the indicator tab. Pro Trade Manager is what you're looking for, and as a member, you can reveal your coupon code here. Just click that, write it down, check out on Gumroad. I want this. Market cycle highs and lows, click that and add it to cart. Throw in your membership code, that's $150 off each for $300 off total. Fill in your information, click pay, and you are good to go. And with that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Remember, trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in the membership for that future forecast episode. Don't miss out.